All right, so everybody does today only need a resistance band. We're gonna work arms, shoulders with the resistance band. We'll do legs with resistance band. We don't even need a booty or a playground ball today. So back to some basics for sure. Let's do 2 shoulder rolls back. Hopefully you guys have some music. Need to turn mine up a little. All right, 2 big arm rolls now. Oh, that's too loud. Good, one more. Oh, but it feels so good. Let's do one more because it just feels really good for me right now. And let's push it up. Let's keep those shoulders down. How strong can you feel your core engage? Yeah, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Beautiful. Opposite elbow to knee, pull it down. Well, I should say pull the elbows down. Chest, of course, stays upright. Oh, keep on going. Can't get my music quite right today. Loud enough for me, but not loud enough that you guys can hear it, because then I can't post it. 4, 3, widen this up. We're gonna stay here, big pull. Arms go, down, outside of the legs now. Bigger range of motion. 4, 3, and jumping jacks. So we're gonna do some seal jacks. We can kind of step side to side if you want to keep it low impact. I want you to feel the strength in the arms. Open, closed. There is resistance. Squeeze those glutes. Long neck. Yep. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale all the way up. We're gonna hinge forward or hinge over. Walk it out. High plank. Walk it back. Arms up overhead. Just a little stretch. Back down. Pretty quick. And back. Arms up. And again. Should feel a little good in those calves, Maria. Arms up. Hold this one down into high plank. From here, bring your right foot forward just to meet your hand. And back. Switch, left foot forward. Opening up the groin, hip flexors and back. Switch. We are gonna speed this up if you want. Stay where we were, switch. Now to jump. Good. Keep on going. Try to keep the butt down. Yeah, good. Keep going. How fast can we get that going? 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. Walk it on back. Big inhale up, jumping jacks. Bigger range of motion. Good. Low impact. Yep. Feel those rotator cuffs working. 4, 3, 2. Hold this here. Left leg way back. Down and up in your lunge. A little quicker. Up. Push this back hip forward. Good. Body's nice and upright. Tuck those hips under a little bit. Hold this one down. 8, 7, 5, 2, 1. Meet that one foot and put the other one back. Right foot back. Down, up, down. Front knee right over that ankle. 4, 3, shoulders low, pulse it down. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take one big inhale all the way up. Hinge forward again, walk it out. Hold it here, high plank. Mountain climbers. If this is hard on wrist, shoulders, come on down and hold low plank, pushing those shoulders back. Otherwise, run it out. Wrists right underneath shoulders. Engage the core. 8, 7, 5, 4. Keep going, just taking a peek. Really make sure shoulders and hips are in alignment with the ground. And hold, high plank back, plank walks. Down, down, up, up. Switch, down, down, up. Again. Try to take the rock out of the body, really engaging the core. 2 more. Last one. Hold low plank. Push back into the heels. Back, back. Can't hear my music again. Can't see my watch. 4, 3, 2. Hold this one back there. Let's come over into a side plank. Fingertips to the side of the mat. You can always drop that bottom leg, hips up and up. Arms stacked on top of each other. Good. 8, 7. We're not going to be here long today. 4, 3. Switch around to the other side. And let's go up. Sorry, my back's to you. 8, 7. Pull the shoulders down still. Don't look up at the sky like me. You're looking straight out. 3, 2, 1. Back to low plank. Hold this here. Do something a little bit different. Walk up on the hands. From here, come into our little bear plank or bear stance. Knees right underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Actually, now we're going to put the hands a little bit forward in front of the shoulders. And we're going to come and do cobra push-up. So we're down with the forearms, push it up in bear. Down for 2, up for 2. Keeping the knees hovering off the ground. I don't know if you can see it, but I have about a fist width underneath those knees in my bear. Down for 2. Pull the shoulders down. And up. And down. And up. Elbows straight down to the floor. And up. Hold it here. Hips come up. Push back into your downward dog. Push the heels to the floor. Hands away. Hold it there. And we're going to walk those hands slowly back to the feet. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Big inhale all the way up. Let's come into some squats. Feet hip width apart. Down. Push up. Down. And push forward. Back. Forward. Back. Push. Let's see you push that floor. That air away with the hands. Yeah, good, Susan. 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Wiggle those toes. Pulse. Pulse. If you want a little more, arms come out to the diagonal. Toes are wiggling. Can we get down one more inch? 8, 7, 6. We're not done with cardio yet. 3. We're going to do 180 jump squats. So we're going to come down, flip around, down, one side only. So low impact. You're just turning. Just go to one side for now. Low impact. Good. 3 more. 3, 2, touching down in between. 1, other way. Keep going. Huh? Oh, Everybody say hello to my honey. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, body weight squat. Right here, back, push forward. I felt that in my glutes. And push. 4, 3, bring that heart rate down. Hold it down, pulse. In your prayer position. Good. 4, 3, 2, let's work a little balance. Big inhale all the way up. Pull it down. One more big breath, inhale. Pull it down. We're gonna bring left knee up. I'm gonna come to a diagonal so you can see a little better. Left knee up, left knee back. Try to touch that ground, soft right knee. Come back to a lunge. Then step or jump to switch. So right knee up, right knee back, working balance. Back lunge, switch. A little quicker. Down, switch. Knee, leg back. Back down to lunge, switch. Knee drive, whoop. Back, lunge, switch. Knee, back, lunge, switch. Knee, back, whoop. Lunge, switch. Knee, back, lunge. Last one, both sides. Knee, hand down, lunge, switch. Good. Big inhale all the way up. Feet turned out just a little bit to maybe 10 and 2, 11 and 1. Sit back. Wider chair. Push those knees out. Breathe. Walk one foot in, the other foot in. Now we're together. Just one leg. Sit 1 inch lower. Wiggle those toes. If I pressed you on your chest, you could fall back. So weight in between the balls and the heels of your feet. Squeeze to come up. Big inhale one more time. And pull down. Good. Let's go ahead. Grab your resistance band. Good. All right, we're gonna come into a lunge position. So let's start with your right leg forward. All right, we're gonna take the band, I'll come up a little bit closer, in the palm of your right hand, and you're gonna basically just grab the band. And you guys see that with your hands. So it's not going around your wrist. If this is bothersome and you feel more comfortable, you can try it around your wrist, but I don't know how well it's gonna work when we're doing stuff. So if you can hold it, that'd be great. So we have band in the right hand. We're gonna hold it right at our shoulder. The other hand is gonna be doing the work. We're gonna come back into a lunge, hinging just a little bit forward. So we're gonna push back into a tricep with that left hand. Come up, sit up, and open it up sideways. So it's back, up, down, and out. Back, up, out with the hands, down with the legs. Back, in, open, back. Good. So it's a tricep to a lateral arm opener. Down. When we do those tricep push-ups, really glue that elbow into your side when you're there. Keep going. Where are we now? Back and open. Back, open, back, open. Shoulders are low. Make sure you keep them away from the ears. 4, open, back, open. 2 more. Use the core. 1, hold the tricep, push back, push, push. Try to straighten that elbow or that wrist if you can. Push, push. If you need to lower the hand, to give you a little bit more range of motion. Do it. So wherever you are, make sure this top hand isn't moving. You are glued either good to your chest, to your belly, wherever it needs to be. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're gonna do some overhead presses. So same thing, we're gonna hold that band, same arm. So we're gonna come down, squeeze up, down, squeeze up, down. So your hand, right hand is still glued to the chest and you're punching a little diagonally, sliding down the wall, punch. Keep the shoulder low. Good. You guys starting to feel that in the arm? A little bit. Good. Nice, Jill. Perfect, Linda. Try to slide down the wall a little bit more if you can. Taking that hinge out of the waist. 3, 2, 1. Little punches up. Punch, punch. Flat wrist. So if you could see, my wrist is flat. It's just going up to the sky, to the diagonal a little bit. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick shake break. We're just switching sides. Do you guys feel that? Yeah, okay. So band, left hand, right at the chest or at the belly, wherever you need it to be. Challenge yourself. So we're going back to those tricep kickbacks to the lateral. So now we have left leg in front in our lunge. We're going to push back and open. Back, open. Back, open, back. Good. Beautiful, Maria. Nice, Susan. Good, April. Back, open, back. This would be hard to do with the booty band. Need to be able to grab it. Back. I feel better already. I'm not gonna lie. Back and open. Back. Couple more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Hinged forward, push back. Back. Feel free to lower that band if you need to. Mine's pretty heavy. A lot of yours are the same as mine, I think. Oh no, this is a different one than I gave you guys. Push, push. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna hold that band. Overhead press, overhead press, overhead, up, a little bit to the diagonal, if you can see that. Holding the band tight, left elbow tucked down, armpit squeezing on the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out, out, out. Little punches to the diagonal. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In a mini squat, left hand right on your thigh. We're gonna do an upright row. So we're gonna do a squat with an upright row just with that right elbow out. Down, up, down. You have to stabilize. You're gonna feel it in this stabilizing arm as well. Out, out. I think I like doing it more like this. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Nah. Out, out. Really squeeze that right arm down to your side. 8. Let's try to keep the tension in the band now. Long neck. 4, 3, 2. Hold it out there. Elbows out, out. Pull. Elbows out to the side. Perfect, Susan, good. Keeping the hand, the left hand, lower than the shoulder. Out. So you're just nudging that baby brother. Not that we ever did that. I never had one, so I really didn't. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, immediately switching to the other side. So down, pull up, down, pull out, down, out, and above, out. Let's really glue the left hand on the thigh. Sliding down the wall here, taking that hinge out of your waist. Good, April. Let's work, think about the legs now. Squeeze those glutes. Now that we got the arm, let's keep the tension in the band. Squeeze those glutes to come up. There's a slight pelvic tilt under. Yeah, good. And how does this feel on the shoulders? Hopefully you have a nice stretchy band. Okay, stretchier the better. The smaller that you keep the tension or the distance, the more or the easier it's going to be. The farther away your hand is, obviously, from the working hand, the harder it's going to be. Let's pull it out for 8, 7, 6, low shoulders. 4, out to the side, elbow to the side, elbow to the side. 2, and 1. Good. We're going to still just grab onto that band with the hand so it's not wrapped around me. Arms out to parallel to the ground. For our second position with the legs, let's drop down into our horse. We're going to pull out and out, out, pulling the band apart. Feeling that in the back, in the shoulders, in the arms. These are great exercises for you guys to do on days that we don't have class. Grab a band, like I know you all will, and just do a little bit with them. 8, really pull those shoulders down. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that tension. We're gonna come overhead, down, up, down. You should feel this. Keep the arms soft, but pretty straight, keeping the tension the whole time. We're not letting that tension go on the band. 8, 7, 6. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. We are going to come into a little bit of a, let's put the band around the wrist a little bit, just below the wrist. Really quick. We're going to punch it up and up. So it's a little bit of a diagonal, out, out. Flat wrists. 8, 7. My shoulders are on fire. Keep the elbows up as high as you can. Trying to keep them actually parallel with the ground. Teeny tiny. 4, 3, 2. Both arms up at the same time. Pull on that band. Pull constantly. So keeping the elbows bent up, up. Yeah. Perfect. Nice, Anne. Good, Maria. 8, 7. Can we get the arms a little bit higher? Can you peek under the band? I want to see your eyeballs under the band. Right in the forehead, really. 4. Good. Elbows tucked in a little bit more. 3, 2, and hold it down. Pull out and out. Oh, this is our finisher. 8, 7. We can do it. 6, 5. Elbows underneath the hands. 2, 1. Good. Palms face me. Just bicep curl. In, out. This should feel like a little relief. Yes? Yep. Good. So palms, you're going to put some powder on your face, right? In, out. Pull that band apart. 8, 7. This is what it looks like from the side. So nice, flat back. Good. 2 and 1. Hold the band again in the hands. We're going to bring it back slightly behind the head and up forward, up to the top. Pull, up, pull. If this is, you can do it in the front too, to protect those rotator cuffs. I actually like front better. Elbows out, push up. Keep the band no lower than your eye level. Pull, pull, yeah. 8, 7. If you want to squeeze that back a little, you can, but just be careful this one. 4, 3. Everybody pull it down in front, pull it out. Band at the forehead. Lower those shoulders. Make it smaller. Let's get lower. Let's slow it down. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get rid of that for a quick second. How are we on time? We're pretty good. Shake it out. We're going to grab it one more time. Grab it behind your back. So we're just going to hold it, or if you feel more comfortable, this one you absolutely can put above the wrists. So working triceps. Let's have feet first position. Roll the shoulders back and down. Demi-plie. We're gonna hinge forward. You guys know the drill. Bend those elbows. I'm gonna probably make you guys dizzy as much as I'm turning around today. I don't know why I am. Extend, bend, both arms. Bend, extend. What I like about the band is it tries, you have to really force those elbows to stay together so that your hands, elbows, and shoulders are all in one alignment. And it doesn't let you bring those hands further than your hips. So when we're using traditional weights, think about having a band. You can't bring the band up to the chest. That actually relieves all of that time under tension that we've been building up. 4, 3, 2, hold it back. We're gonna come into our demi-plie. Pull it apart, up and down, apart. So pulling the band out, out. As not much. I can barely get it out, out, out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get rid of that band quickly. Shake it out. Take left arm out. Pull it across as Susan literally throws her band. Pull the shoulder down and away. You can drop the head over to the left as well. No, right. You're right. You are always right. Head comes back up. That left hand up to the sky. Pull it down again, hinging over to the right if you want to pull the shoulders down. Turn my music down just a little bit. Good. And let's reach up. Push the hips forward, pull the arms down. And we're gonna take that right arm, pull it across. Drop that head to the left. Nice big breaths. Good. Same arm, up, pull it down, pushing that hip out. It is amazing what some movement does for your body. When you wake up sore and tight, filled with tension. All right, thumbs to the back, open up the chest. Flip the palms, thumbs to the back again. Just take your time, go at your own pace here, opening and closing those shoulders, the rotator cuffs, feeling all that juiciness. Open and open, good. 2, 1, 2 big arm rolls. And another one. We're gonna just come to our sturdy surface. You don't, you can try to put a band. If you want a little bit more challenge today, put a band around the ankles or even above the thighs. I think I might start, so the further up the band is, the easier it will be. The further down it is, the harder it will be. You don't need a band though at all. But we always want to try to challenge ourselves if we can. Hike these pants up. All right. We are going to have little parallel feet. So not a turnout today. We're going to slide down our wall, tuck those hips under. You have a really heavy tailbone here. Let's pick up the left leg And I'm in a nice flexed foot, if you guys can see that. I'm deeply bent in my right leg. My left leg is off the ground and bent. We're gonna just lift it lower, lift, lower, lift. And if you feel this is too much, it might be too much with this, my replaced hip today for me, since I had that nice fall on it yesterday. Playing that ice hockey that I love, that I'm addicted to. But maybe at 51, I shouldn't do it. I don't know. 4. Let's get one arm up overhead. 2 and 1. Hold it here. We're going to straighten and bend. So we're pushing the heel out. Push and push. You should really feel this in that left hip flexor. Push and push, as well as the quad. A little bit, really all around this upper leg. Push with the heel. You're pushing through glass. And push. And push. You can have this arm out in front. 4, 3. It's small and it's really tight. Now let's point the toes. We're going to go down and up. We're going to heel down, actually. Point up. Heel down. Point up. Heel down. Point up. Heel down. I'm shaking. And point, heel. Straight leg now. On the left, heel, and up, heel. 3, 2. Hold this one up with the point. Pulse it up. 8, 7. Still have this right leg softly bent. Deeply bent if you want. 8, 7. It's a different animal with a band around you. Does anybody have it around their heels? I can't tell. April, you do? Ooh, you go, girl. Oh, nice. Good. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. You know it's coming. Circles. Tiny little circles. Keeping that tension on the band. 2. Maria, I liked the name that you came up with for the class. She was saying it was a little S&M. And let's go around the other way. I didn't get any other responses to her names of class. 2. I'm shaking. Let's pulse it up for 8, 7 pointed toes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh boy. Let's just rock it side to side with the hips. How'd that one feel, April? Good. Was that good? All right. Nice, beautiful strength there. So proud of you. All right, switching sides. Demi-plie. Let's get this, both knees are bent. We're going to start. It gets better here. We're going to pulse it up and up. Parallel feet, remember. If you want to try to work balance, get both arms out. Let's deeply bend that left leg now, which is our supporting leg. Right leg is bent as well, lifting up, up, up. 8, 7, 6. I have to remember everything we did on that other side. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up here. We're going to push away with our heel. Push and in. Try not to let that heel drop lower. It's easier to come down to the ground, right? We don't want to do that. We want to push it out and out. Oh boy. Easier said than done, right? As Susan's kicking me in the face, I feel like, push. Good. I love those leggings. 4, 3, yes. 2, and 1. We're gonna heel down, point up. This is our relief. Heel down, but it's slow. Point up. There's a pause at that top. Feet are still parallel. Yep. Heel down, point up, heel down. Oh, the burn, baby. I love it. 4, 3, so straight right leg, deeply bent left supporting leg. 2, and 1. Point the toes, pulse it up, up, up. Ooh, feel that leg working. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here, circle. And 3, 2, and 1. Go the other way. 4, we can do it. This is it almost. 3, 2, 8 more pulses up, and 1, pulse it up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, ha, 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 ha. Shake that out, little hips side to side. While we're here, we're gonna quickly, because I promised Maria we would work some calves. Take that band off. We're gonna use it for our arms. Heels together. We're gonna go ahead, grab that. Let's put the band around the wrists, above the wrist, just above the wrist. So you're protecting them. All right, heels together, first position. We're gonna come up and down. Palms face each other. Pulling on that band, getting the heels back together every time we come down. Toes are apart, you're in the turnout position. Your hips are dictating how far open those feet and knees go. Yep, good. 7, 6. Take your time coming down. I want you to really control the down. Good, Linda. 3. Good, Jill. 2. And hold it up, pulse it up. Up. You're not coming down on those heels at all. Squeeze those glutes. Tuck the hips under. Pulsing with the arms. Pulsing with the heels up, up. Good. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quickly shake that out. You know where we're going. Parallel feet. Let's grab that band. Bring it straight out in front. Parallel feet right underneath the shoulders. Let's elbows out and in. Out. Heels up. Heels down. Heels up. Resist it. Feel those calves working. Lower the shoulders. Raise those elbows. So band coming right around the chest. Pull. Pull. Starting to feel the calves just a little bit. Yep, maybe Maria feels a little bit more. She was a little sore there. 6, 5, 3, 2. Hold that band right in front of the chest. Let's pulse it up and pull out, 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 out. Opening the hands just a little bit. Don't let those heels come down and touch the ground. 8, 7, 6, 4. So pulling apart. My elbows are staying really, really, really still. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick shake break. Toes are touching each other. Let's just do some bicep curls with this one. So palms again, facing out. We're gonna do some high biceps. We're gonna come in and out. Keep an eye or feel on those toes. Make sure the big toes stay connected to each other. The arms are just a little added bonus. So if it's too much for balance, or your arms have just said, I've had enough. But this should be pretty easy on the arms. Biceps are a big muscle, but you can always get rid of that band if you want to. Pull apart as much as you can. Try to keep the elbows under the wrists, which are as wide as the shoulders. Good. 4, 3, 2, hold it in, pulse it in, up on the toes. 8, 7, you can do it, Maria. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Get rid of that band. Let's get a nice stretch. So back heels down into the ground. Tuck the hips under. Pull those shoulders down. If you don't have a sturdy surface, looks like everybody here does, you don't need to use it. You can just do 1 foot back and use that quad as your support. And pedal it out if you want, whatever feels good to you here. You can keep them both down. Keep them down for a little longer if you really want to feel that extension in that muscle. 3, and 2, and both heels down. All right, we are going to go back. Put your booty band right above those knees, because I love you. What was that, Susan? Nothing. Oh, nothing. Okay. All right, we're going to start in a little bit of a second position just to have some tension. Take a nice big deep breath. One arm comes up overhead. I don't care which side you start on, just know which one you are on, and then we'll switch if you want to be in my mirror. Left hand up, we're going to be working the left leg. So we're going to come up on the toes. We're going to come down into a plie. If you want, I would recommend having a sturdy surface. We're going to toe tap, so you're going to touch the left toes to the right ankle bone and out and in. Oh, I just got a cramp. In. I'm going to have to do a flexed heel for a second until my cramp goes away, and that foot. Okay, toe. Get low. So right heel high, you're straightening and touching the ankle bone. In. Gosh, I keep cramping up on that foot. In. Let's really have a heavy seat here. Most of the work is going on in your supporting leg in this right side. 4, 3, beautiful. 2, 1, hold it out. Pulse it up to the side. So now we're working this side line, but we're in a turn out. So I want the quad and foot, the top of the foot to be going to the ceiling. 8, if you need to, you always can put down that back foot. I don't think it's easier. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Circle. 4, 3. So we're in a nice upright position. You could take that hand off to balance, right? Means we're not leaning over and we're not pulling away. And let's go the other way. 4, 3, good. 2, 8, more pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're just going to quickly go over to that other side. So wide second position, demi plie. Extend, come up on the toes. Lift, lower, lift, lift. Remember, you can take that weight off of that right hand. It's really just there to support you. Try to keep the center of your chest right over the pelvis. Yep. 4, 3, 2, hold it out there. We forgot the toes to the ankle and point. Toes, point. This is really isometric hold on this top quad. Ooh, toe. Trying to keep the top part of the leg really, really still. Oh. 7, 6. Feeling that in that hip flexor. 3, 2, 1. Back out to the pulses up. Straight leg with the left or the right, the left leg deeply bent. Can you balance? 8, 7, 6. We have circles. 4, 3. Tuck those hips under and circle. 4, 3, 2. I'm so nice to you today though, because I'm not making you go down and up in that standing leg. Go the other way. 4, 3, 2. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5. This is it. 3, 2, and oh boy. All right. Get rid of the band off of one leg just so we can do a quick figure 4. Really, I'm giving you guys a lot of love today. Opening up, so one ankle over the quad. Feel free to work your balance. I'm going to do a nice little prayer, sitting a little bit deeper in that standing leg. Look at you, Susan. And Good, bounce, Jill, yes. Beautiful. And let's come up and switch. Ooh. Boy, does that feel interesting. Not sure it's good. It's not bad. All right. And we are going to come back up. Oh, we don't need a band for this because I really want us to get some nice extension. We're going to come and stand pretty tall. We're going to come into a first position. How are we on time? Oh my goodness. I know we did start a couple minutes late. I was talking probably too much today. We're going to just hinge, like when we do our tricep kickbacks. That's kind of where I want you to be now. So just a slight hinge forward. We're going to reach out with our top hand and extend that. We're going to go with the left leg out and lift lower. Point the toes. Let's have a straight leg today with the standing leg. Up, down. Ooh, keep cramping in my right foot, but it'll be your left. 4, 3, just working the sideline again, which we just did. Hold it out, pulse it up, up, up. Yeah. Let's try to parallel those feet. Actually, I think I like that better than really get that sideline today. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, just straight out to the side and hold it out. Let's circle, come up on the toes. And 3, we're not gonna be here very long. Go the other way. This is just a finisher for this side. 3, we're going the other way now. 2, 1, pulse it up for 8 more, 8, 7. It's hard to keep this standing leg straight, yes? 3, 2, and 1. That was a quickie. We're coming down on the floor after we do this side. So slight hinge forward, but not much. We're gonna be parallel feet. We're lifting up, toe tap down. Straight legs, both of them. Up and up. Let's lift that one arm up. So I really want you to feel this in the booty working and a little bit of the hamstring. You're going straight out to the side with that leg. Standing leg should be feeling this. This should be one of the easier things that we've done today. 2, hold it up, pulse it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, circle. Quick set. 2, and 1, go the other way. 4, 3. I said easier, but it's hard for me today. Up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Beautiful, beautiful job. We're going to take the left foot, open up the quad. We are ready to come down to the floor. How about that? Just bring your band with you. Grab a mat. Maria, did you get a thicker one? Let's switch legs. You didn't? Okay, so just roll your mat up or fold it up a couple of times so that you have nice cushion underneath your knees. And then also we're using V sit-ups. And you should remember those from barbell strength. We used to do those a lot. Good. Let's just kick it out. 4, 3, stay low. 2, we're gonna hold the left leg out, come back so you're nice and wide. Opening up the back of the leg. Weight is above the knee. Good. Feel it. Does everybody feel that stretch? You should feel it all right in here. Yeah, good, Anne. And let's switch. Oh, that feels good. The more you kick that hip out to that opposite side, the more you'll feel this stretch right in here. Didn't you forget all the little pain that we just felt? The good pain, not the bad pain, but the good pain. I've forgotten it. All right, grab the band, grab a quick drink of water if you need it. I'm gonna grab this, get you guys a little bit closer. Okay, perfect. We will start. Let's get our heart rate up a little bit for a second. We're gonna do, you guys can stay with mountain climbers, slow if you want to, or you can go fast. But we're gonna come all fours, tuck those toes under, hips come up to your nice high plank. We're gonna do 4 mountain climbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 tuck jumps. 4 mountain climbers, ready? So your option, you guys get going. 4, this is the option for low impact. 1, back and back. Mountain climber slow. So 4 mountain climbers, 2 tuck jumps, or donkey kicks really. Let's go a couple more. At your own pace. Last set. Hold high plank. Hold it, hold it. Hold those shoulders. Pull the rib cage down to the heels. Push back into the heels. Hold it. Hold it. Head is in line with the spine. Push away from the mat. 4, 3, 2, and beautiful. All right, all 4. So this is hard on the wrists. Just make fists, and you're gonna be nice and supported right on those fists. Extend. Let's get the left leg back. I'll come at a diagonal for you. Knee, your right knee right underneath the right hip. Point the toes, we're gonna lift. Lift your parallel feet. Push away from the floor. Feel that back booty, doing all the work. Squeezing, I could bounce a quarter off of those things. Up. So long extended leg. You have fire coming out of those toes. 2, hold it up, let's squeeze, squeeze. It's more than a pulse. Pulses to me, when I say them, I don't mean to bounce, it's control. Control, push away. You should feel the strength in the arms here as well, because you're really pushing away from the floor. Let's make this a little smaller. Extend that left leg a little bit longer. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it up. Circle, tiny half dollar circles. And around. How high can you get that back leg, and how close can you get the belly button to the spine? 2 and 1. Let's flex the foot, bend the knee, heel up to the ceiling, up. Pretend like you have that ball behind the knee, but we don't today. You got this, Maria. So heel straight up to the ceiling if it's available. So it's not so much a bend and a straighten unless that's where you need to be. It's a heel to the ceiling, heel to the ceiling. Knee stays bent, never straightens. 8, 7, 6. Push away. 4, 3. It's teeny tiny. Resist it. Squeeze the heel in, back, but not all the way back. Squeeze, release. Squeeze. How high can we get that knee up? 1 inch higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're just switching. We're staying with this strength on the arms. If you need to take a shake break, please do. Extend, left leg back, toe tap, squeeze. This is so concentrated. You are so tight everywhere. You have that extension and the fire coming through the toes. It's so controlled. Up, release, but that release is so controlled on the way down. It's key. Knees, feet, toes are all in parallel. Good. 4, you should be feeling this also in the supported glute. 3, I lied again. 2, hold it up, pulse it up. Make this so resisted. Belly button to the spine, push away if we've forgotten from the floor. 8, 7, 6, point the toes if you can. 3, 2, hold it up, circle, circle. Sometimes I like not having a lot of props. And go around. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex that foot, bend the knee, heel up, up. Breathe through it. Up, resist, resist, resist. Beautiful, April, and so strong. Good, Maria, I can't see anybody else. 4, 3, 2, hold it in. Let's heel the glute, release. It's just a little release. It's not a straighten. Yeah. Feel that tension. Really tighten up that glute. Feel the contraction. Good. 4, 3, 2, and heel back up. 8, 7, 6. Did we do circles, straight leg? We didn't. We did? Okay. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're done because we're running out of time. Open up those knees. Sit back into a slow child's pose. Take your time getting there. Nice deep breaths. Trying to get the hips back to the heels. Let's just, while we're here, walk the hands over to the left, right hand on top. It's a V-sit time. That might be all we have time for today. And go around the other way. Before class, I wasn't sure I was going to make it through it. Good. We've done some good stretching out throughout class. Let's come up. So this is, Maria, where you're going to want to have some nice cushion underneath a glute. We're going to come on to a little V position. I don't think you guys can really tell, but I have a maybe 30-degree bend in my hips. I'm going to push away with this bottom hand. So a couple options. We're going to lift up. I want you to focus on this oblique. So feel, you're going to crunch a little bit forward. Other option, you can even come all the way down, getting that hand extended, but you're sitting at a slight diagonal. My body is facing the corner of my room. I'm on one glute. Lift up and up. Good. Exhaling up. Yeah, I love all the options. Good. And we have 10 more. 10, 9, 7. We're going to go into bicycles in between the other side. What number are we on? 4, 3, 2. Roll onto your back. Bicycle it out. Twist, twist, twist. As slow or fast as you want. Breathe. If it's too much to get the chest up, you can pedal out, but really push the lower lumbar. You can even place the hands underneath the hips. 20 more. 20, 19, 17. I am counting. 15. Try not to pull on the head. 11. 8. 6. 3, 2, 1. Either roll back behind to get that other side or flip the feet to the other side and be ups, up. You can use that bottom hand as much as you need to. Remember, lower impact, one leg, but you're still feeling that crunch. Good. Crunch, You can feel that crunch by bringing the elbow to the quad. Yeah. Yes. Good, Maria. Ready? 8 more. And then we're done. 6, we could do this. 5, 4, 3, 2. Remember, we're on that one glute. 1. Oh, lay down. Extend the body, arms overhead, feet down below. Turn my music off. Let's grab the left wrist and pull over to the right. Shoulders relaxed. Nice big breaths. As always, a beautiful job. So strong. And let's switch. Grab the right wrist and slide over to the left. Release that. Extend left leg up to the sky. Grab it anywhere except for behind the knee. We're going to point, flex. Nice straight leg here. Good, Maria. Point, flex. Let's circle the foot. Gosh, this is the way I used to end every class. I haven't done this in a little while. And go the other way. Oh, I just cracked. Did you hear that? That's crazy. All right, let's bring that leg back just a little bit more toward the chest. And then exhale, release that. Bend the knee. We're gonna take I think you guys are my mirror, so your right hand across that left leg and twist over. Look over the left shoulder. Relax. If you want, you can extend that top leg to get a little bit more of a flexor stretch. But if your shoulder's coming off the ground, then go back to the bent leg. Bring it back gently and slowly to the center. And we're going to extend that same left leg up to the sky and support it with that left arm. Keep both hips down on the ground and open the leg out to the left. You can have your right hand down on the ground. So just doing a little split here, straddle. Back up to center, let's switch legs. So point and flex. You guys need more stretch after class, please take it. It's the most important part. And circle the foot. Oh, that feels so good. Gently pulling back on that leg. It is straight for a change. We had a couple straight leg exercises today. Let's go the other way. 3, 2, 1. Gently pull back one more time. Bend that knee, cross it over the midline. Look over that opposite shoulder, shoulders relaxed. Inhale and exhale. Pulling on that knee just as much as you need to feel that opening of the glute, the hamstring. Extending the top leg if you need to. Let's come back to center. Extend that leg up to the sky and gently and carefully supported with that right hand, open it up. Good. Back up to center. Bend the knees. Let's do a little compression. So squeeze. You can grab either behind the hamstrings or on the shins. Just compress those hip flexors. And you can place the hands on the knees. We're just going to circle the legs. Go the other way. I'm going to be blinded when I sit up from these spotlights. Good. Grab behind those hamstrings. Roll it on up. We're going to come around to all fours. Knees right underneath those hips. Let's tuck the toes under. Push away from the hands. Hips come up. One more downward dog. Really push those heels down into the ground. Pull the shoulders down the spine. Feel that calf stretch, Maria. If they're sore later, come back into this downward dog position. Let's pedal it out, left and right. Good. Both heels down, bend those knees, step or float the feet to the hands. Grab those elbows, hang heavy. Head right down to the ground. Crown of the head down. Good. Release the arms. Slowly roll up, soft knees, one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last to come up. Big inhale all the way up. When you get here, take your time. Pull on down. Exhale. One big squeeze. Pull the shoulders down. Release those arms. One more big inhale all the way up. Pull on down. Switch that hug. Release the arms, 2 shoulder rolls back. I am a mess. Good job, you guys, today. Thank you so much for your time. Love each and every one of you.